couple of weeks ago, I went to see G.I.Joe, The Rise of Cobra with a couple of friends. Now, when I first saw the trailer to this film, I was really excited about seeing it. I used to watch the cartoon series and I even had some of the toys. G.I. Joe, of course, is based on a toy line from Hasbro, much like the Transformers franchise that's now being directed by Michael Bay. And this is also where Steven Sommers, the director, who also directed The Mummy and Van Helsing, got most of his inspiration. Well, the plot of the movie is very much in line with the old cartoons. Good guys shooting up the bad guys for about 2 hours. And yeah, really, there isn't much more to it than that. It has a very meager plot, but it makes up for that with non-stop special effects and truly thrilling action sequences. The acting in this film isn't really Shakespearean, not by a long shot. For the good guys, we have Duke, the all-American hero, who is portrayed by Channing Tatum. And Ripcord, his African-American sidekick, is played by Marlon Wayans, one of the Wayans brothers. They take on the bad guys played by Chris Eccleston and Sienna Miller. And of course we know they are evil because they have this thick British accent. I think the only actor that sticks out in this film is Ray Park, who plays Snake Eyes. Simply because we never see his face and he never says a word, and therefore he can't say anything stupid. There were some things that bothered me with this film as well, like G.I. Joe supposedly has all this high-tech equipment, like cool jets and awesome suits and all that. But when they get to Paris, where the bad guys are trying out their newest weapon, they're driving around in an Opel van. Seriously, yeah, that just cracked me up. Now, if it had said G.I. Joe written on the side of it in big black paint, I would have been under my seat laughing. Another thing that really bothered me was that the bad guy is supposed to be Scottish. So his voice control chat only understands Gaelic. So let me ask you, have you ever met a person that knows the Gaelic word for ejection seat?
Eject, Ripcord, eject! Kerma! Kerma!
Well, besides these little things and of course the sinking eyes, I really like the look of the characters, the action sequences, and of course the ninjas. Ninjas are always cool, and don't tell me they're not. Anyway, this movie isn't perfect by far, but you should really give it a chance. It's really what you'd expect to see from a summer matinee based on a line of toys. Surprisingly, this movie did deliver what it promises, which is just brainless action, and that's why I give it a 5 out of 10. Well, if you get the chance, try to watch it in cinemas while you still can. And I think that's it for G.I. Joe. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next Lost in Hollywood.
You should have never trusted Hollywood.